My name is Akira Dojima. I'm a plain, normal 26-year-old who works as a salesman of a company. My motto in life is slowly, step by step. Thanks to that motto, I have been able to keep a high record of sales in the sales department since last year. I have no complaints for work. Although I do have to work overtime sometimes. That's within the acceptable range. I was a loner back when I was a student. So, I was a little worried about socializing with other people. But I am somehow able to socialize with no problem at work. Except for with one person.
I'm back. It's so warm. The air conditioning is awesome. I'm back, VG-kun.
Welcome back. Haruka Kisaragi. She's the same age as me and we entered the company at the same time.
Hey, listen. The middle-aged man at the place I went to this morning kept me from leaving.
She was the center of attention since the time she entered the company for her beautiful looks and bright personality. Apparently, most of the men in our company went to ask her out, but she rejected everyone. Or so I heard. Kisaragi is an ambitious worker even within our department, and her ability to take action is amazing.
The company I went to greet the other day, I think it went well.
She somehow always makes good deals with major companies, and she is definitely the star player of our sales department.
I think I'm winning this month too, VG-kun. What should we do?
Me, who makes small yet continuing results, and Kisaragi, who makes major contracts at once. We are opposites, but we're both the top players of our department. Apparently, she is so caught up in beating me. I'll do as I do as always.
Wow, you're acting cool as always, huh? Is that because you're a VG?
However, I'm not fond of this woman Haruka Kisaragi. I'm sure you understand why. It's because she makes funny of me saying I'm a VG. In short, she makes fun of me because I have no experience with women whatsoever. Well, it's true, but...
Hey, are you listening? Hello?
Apparently, she heard me say that I've never had experience before when I was having a lame conversation with my guy friends at a drinking party a long time ago. Stupid me. You know, I don't think it's nice to say those things.
Ugh, you finally looked at me. But good. Good boy for listening to me properly. And then, so...
Excuse me, Kisaragi-san. Can you come here for a second?
Oh, okay. I'll be right back.
It seems like everyone is jealous that Kisaragi always talks to me. So, I really hope I can hand this position to anyone else. I'd rather stay quiet and not stand out. First of all, why does Kisaragi come talk to me so often? I don't remember doing anything to stand out.
You're troubled, huh, senpai?
Whoa! You really always come out of nowhere!
Is it about Haruka senpai? I'm sure I could help you.
Her name is Hikari Ariake. She's a newcomer in our company, and I am in charge of instructing her. She's an honest, energetic worker, but her love for gossip gets her everywhere. And she always pops out of nowhere. It's really bad for my heart. What are you talking about?
Oh? I thought you were troubled about how Haruka senpai always makes fun of you saying you're a virgin. Oh, sorry. You were enjoying it? Is that so? Then I should tell everyone that as well.
I'm not enjoying it. I'm troubled.
Yes, I know.
So, what are we going to do?
It's easy. You just have to make her believe that you're not a virgin. Putting aside the truth.
Hmm?
So I'm saying we should pretend we're dating each other and show her how lovey-dovey we are so that she will think that there's no way you're a virgin.
I'm so annoyed by that beep sound. But wouldn't that trouble you?
Not at all. My type is a dandy middle-aged hunk. You, including every other man here, is totally out of my range.
A mature hunk.
Okay then. I guess we can try that.
Yep, it's been getting me impatient anyway.
Hmm? Dojima and Ariake are both back.
We're back!
Welcome back?
Senpai! Can you teach me how to write the report?
Okay. Don't get too close though.
What? What's wrong?
Oh, I started dating Ariake. I kept it a secret until now, but...
What?
Senpai proposed to me yesterday on the bed.
What?
Huh? Yeah, that's how it is.
You're lying, right? Because aren't you a VG?
Of course not! He's just a little shy. But at night, he's a beast.
What?
Hey, wait.
It's okay. It's better to be this straightforward.
But, Kisaragi?
Oh? Is that so? I didn't know that at all.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll go home now. You two be happy together. Bye.
What's wrong with her?
Oh no! Maybe we went a little too far.
Thanks to our little act, Kisaragi stopped making fun of me. However, the next day, Kisaragi lost all of her energy and she didn't seem to be concentrating on her job. She made small mistakes in documents that she usually finished perfectly, and she was often in a daze.
Kisaragi-kun, could you please submit the documents I asked for the conference we have tomorrow?
What? Oh!
Could it be?
You didn't finish it yet?
I'm so sorry. I'll do it right now. What was it about again?
What? I explained it to you this morning. What's wrong?
Oh, did you?
Calm down, Kisaragi. I'll help you, so let's make it together. Boss, I'll be working overtime a little bit today.
Yeah, thank you for helping.
Are you pitying me? You would have gotten higher records this month if you just left me.
Oh, come on. You know I can't leave you alone after seeing you like that right in front of my eyes.
Oh no! You're always like that, Dojima-kun.
Hmm?
Why are you always so kind?
Am I? I just want our environment to be a favorable place for everyone.
It's because you're like this that I'm...
What's that?
Nothing.
Haruka-senpai!
You were here?
Yes, I was. Anyway, it's your chance now. Be honest to yourself. If you keep escaping like this, I'll tell him instead.
What are you talking about?
Well then, I'm leaving first. Oh, and it's a lie that Dojima-senpai and I are dating.
Huh?
Well then,
It was a lie?
Yeah. But why did she say that all of a sudden?
Oh gosh. How stupid of me. What was I doing all day today? Ugh.
Kisaragi?
Hey Dojima-kun. Do you remember how you've helped me several times since we entered this company?
What's that all of a sudden? Wait, did I help you?
You have. I didn't make such a huge mistake like today, but you've supported me with countless things. Like checking my mails, small document mistakes, and you always did it naturally without saying a word.
Did I?
You did. At first, I thought you were interested in me. But then, I realized you were doing that to everyone in the department.
Ah, yeah. I can't leave things undone.
I haven't been able to thank you. But then, before I knew it, we were competing our sales. It became harder for me to go talk to you. And that was when I heard you were a VG, and I thought it was my chance.
Huh? What are you talking about?
So I'm saying, I thought that if I teased you, you will look at me more. Do you understand what this means? So you are a VG after all. You know how some people tease the person they like, right?
Yeah. Elementary school boys do that often. Huh. Wait, what?
I like you.
Whoa, you're kidding.
And so, what's your answer?
Wait, it's just too sudden.
Say it clearly.
Let's finish up our work first. And about what you just said. I am honestly surprised. But when I thought about being with you, I thought it would be fun. So, yes. Please be my girlfriend.
Yes!
Congratulations, Haruka-senpai!
Oh, so you knew everything, huh?
Yes! I just couldn't watch you two. I got too impatient.
This girl. But I have to thank you. Thanks.
You're welcome. And I have one warning for you. I still want to learn lots of things from you. So please don't retire from the company so soon for marriage. See ya!
With that, Kisaragi and I started dating. At work, we were rivals competing for better records. And in our private life,
So I guess I can't call you a VG anymore, huh?
My name is Akira Kogure. I'm a first-year high school student. I'm as lonely as I look, and I have no friends. I don't have much presence, and when people bump into me, they sometimes don't even notice me. Oh, I'm sorry. The only person who cared about me was
Are you okay?
my senpai, Shizuka Takasaki. She's a second year and the student president of our school. Her grades are excellent, she's good at her job, and looks beautiful. On top of that, she's kind enough to reach out to loners like me.
Here you go. Careful not to drop it again.
Yes, thank you very much. To me, Shizuka-senpai was a goddess above the clouds, but I would end up sharing a strange trait with her. One day after school, as I was walking home, I didn't really think you'd come alone. You're as naive as they say.
You have a lot of people with you. You must be as awful as I've heard. What do you want?
Shizuka-senpai? Oh no! Shigeru-san is gathering people to defeat the leader. He wants you as his right-hand man. Cooperate with us. Leader? Defeat? Are those delinquents trying to start a war? But what does Shizuka-senpai have to do with…
And if I said I didn't want to?
Then we'll make you by force! She beat them all in an instant!
To send small fry like this, you must be looking down on me. So, who is that over there?
I'm
You're a student from our school.
the first year, Akira.
You saw that, right?
Yes, unfortunately.
Alright, why don't we go somewhere nice? It'll be my treat, alright? For secret talks, karaoke is cheap and student-friendly. Now then, you have to promise not to tell anyone what I'm about to tell you. If you don't keep it a secret, you're going to be in a whole lot of pain.
Yes!
Have you ever heard of Silent Riot?
The legendary female delinquent who united all of Matatabi City as junior high students? Silent Riot. It's a name that every young person in this Matatabi City has heard of at least once. In Matatabi City, delinquents used to fight all over, until they suddenly stopped. It was due to the legendary Silent Riot, who had united them all.
I am actually that Silent Riot.
Shizuka-senpai is? But you don't look like it at all.
Right? I've turned over a new leaf. At school, I've decided to become a serious student president. So, please, help me keep this a secret, or else…
Don't worry. Telling people about others' pasts isn't a hobby of mine. And besides, I don't have any friends, so I wouldn't have anyone to talk to anyway. So please don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please don't mind me. But why did you end up being their leader?
I'm looking for my prince on a white horse.
What?
My prince on a white horse. Basically, I want to marry a man that's stronger than me. But there were no strong men around at all. So when I entered junior high, I entered the world of delinquents. They seemed pretty strong, so I thought there would be someone stronger than me. But everyone was so weak. In the end, I defeated them all and ended up as their leader. Everybody looked up to me, but it didn't make me happy at all to be liked by such weak people. Then I realized it wasn't right and quit, and moved on to high school. Now I just want to forget it all.
I feel like a bunch of things are off, but I also feel kind of sorry. Are you still looking for that prince on a white horse?
Yeah, it's not that strength is the only thing, but even since I entered high school, there aren't any strong men.
That's true. Shizuka-senpai is the best student in her grade and trusted by everybody as student council president. A strong man. A man more impressive than her is probably hard to find.
Is it a bit childish of me, looking for a prince on a white horse?
No, I think it's very cute and feminine of you.
You're surprisingly flirtatious, Akira-kun.
Crap, I think I messed something up. This is why I can't make any friends.
But I'm glad it was you who found out. I'm sure you'll keep my secret. Now then, since our talk is over, we're already here. Why don't we sing?
But I can only sing songs from anime.
Really? What a coincidence! I can only sing anime songs too.
Shizuka-senpai sang songs from anime based on shoujo manga and otome games. I thought it was cute of her, like a young girl with a dream.
That was fun. Akira-kun, let's go karaoke again sometime.
Yes, it would be my pleasure.
Akira Kogure, huh? I'm relieved he seems to be a nice guy. I'm sure he'll keep my secret. But I've heard of Akira Kogure somewhere before. Where was it? Guess it doesn't matter.
Since that day, I've been spending more time with Shizuka-senpai. We'd go to the karaoke together. We'd go to the game center. Sometimes I would help her with student council work. That day too, I was helping her after school.
Sorry about this, Akira-kun. I couldn't catch any of the other student council members. I had to finish this all by tomorrow. As thanks, I'll take you to karaoke. We can go tomorrow.
Yes, I'd love to. Thank you for always inviting me, Shizuka-senpai. Even though I'm such a loner, I'm happy you're so nice to me.
I feel at ease when I'm with you. You already know everything about my past, so I don't need to pretend anymore.
I have lots of fun talking to you too.
Thanks. It's fun for me too.
I have lots of fun talking to you too.
No, I like strong men. Akira-kun is kind and a good person, but not strong. That's why he's not my ideal man. Shigeru?
Long time no see, leader. Well, I guess you're a regular delinquent now.
That's not very nice of you. I've already graduated from being a delinquent.
Even if you graduate, your past won't go away, you know. If the people at your school found out you were our leader, I'm sure you wouldn't be able to stay there.
What is it you want to say?
If you don't want them to find out about you, cooperate with us. I'm going to defeat the current leader and take over Matatabi City. I want you to become a tool for that.
I don't want that.
Then I'll tell everyone that the student president was a former delinquent. You'll help us, right? Shizuka-senpai, you forgot your phone!
Akira-kun, don't come here!
Huh? Oh, just perfect. Hey, grab that loser. He'll be our hostage. Wait, what was that? Shigeru, you've got a lot of nerve trying to go against me. That voice is… Leader, what are you doing here? I go to the same school as Shizuka-senpai after all.
That's right! Akira Kogure is the current leader! He didn't look like it at all, so I didn't notice it. But that was so cool!
Shigeru-san, it's your chance! He's alone now! Let's get him together! You idiot! Even if he's alone, he's not someone we can fight head-on. He wiped out all the delinquents in Matatabi City in one day. I was going to make Shizuka join us, and then sneak up on him. I can hear you, Shigeru. It's nothing. Just lost myself for a minute. I follow you, Akira-san. Fine, I'll let you off this time. But let me just warn you once. This Shizuka Takasaki might have the same name, but she's a completely different person from the former leader. Huh? But isn't that not… A different person, got it? Yes. Okay, our talk is over. Go. Yes!
Thank you, Akira-kun. But why did you pretend to be a loner?
No, that's incorrect. I was actually just a loner. I didn't mean to hide that I was their leader. I just didn't have friends to talk to.
But it would have been fine for you to tell me.
Shizuka-senpai, didn't you say that you quit being a delinquent? I thought that you might not want to hear about that world anymore.
How kind!
And besides, I don't think of myself as a delinquent. It was only a coincidence I ended up their leader. When I was in middle school, I was invited when I fought back against one that was trying to take money from me. That would have been a pain, so I wiped them all out and became their leader. I basically leave everything to my subordinates. I'm sorry that my lack of attention caused trouble for you.
It wasn't really that much of a… He defeated them all because it was going to be a pain? Even if I said they were weak, they would still be annoying if you took them all on. It took me more than a year. Akira-kun is stronger than me.
But please don't worry anymore. Shizuka-senpai is just the student council president. If I say it, that's what it is.
He's strong, capable, and he's kind. I need to do it. Akira-kun, please go out with me. You're stronger and you're so kind. You're the prince on the white horse I've been looking for. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Really?
Yes, I've always been in love with you. You were the only person to reach a hand out to a loner like me. I'm so glad I was able to protect you.
Akira-kun!
And so, we started dating. Shizuka-senpai as the student council president watched over the regular world, while I united the underworld, growing closer while we did so, until eventually we got married.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like this video.
Huh? What's this? A likability measurement app? I'm Akira Taniyama, a regular second-year high school student. For someone like me, an ordinary high schooler, to find a place in the class, I need some kind of skill. In my case, it's staying up to date with trends. If I can provide topics to everyone quickly, I can show my worth. And now, I found an interesting app. So you use the camera mode on your phone to focus on someone, and it tells you their likability towards you. If the person doesn't know you, it shows 0. The higher the number, the more they like you. And it generally ranges from 0 to 100. Huh, I thought it was just a joke app, but the explanation is pretty detailed. Well, but it sounds absurd. There's no way you can know that, though. Well, it might be a good conversation starter. Thinking that, I decided to install the app for now.
Oh wow! Is that a soccer manga? Sounds interesting.
Yeah, I really recommend it. It's around volume 10 now, so it's easy to catch up.
If Akira says so, it must be good. Thanks, I'll give it a try.
I remember downloading it yesterday. It's probably just a troll app, but I guess I can try it on my classmates for fun. 32, huh? A bit better than average, I guess. We get along reasonably well, and it seems accurate enough, but… still not so convincing.
Hey, Akira-kun, could you show me your math homework, if it's okay?
Huh? Oh sure. For math, right? Here you go.
Thanks!
The score is 15. Lower than I thought. Well, she always seems to only talk to me whenever she needs my notebook, so it does make sense. After that, I held up my phone to almost all of my classmates. The scores are varied, but they didn't show any impact from my impressions, but the numbers do seem reasonable. Looking at it this way, it seems like my classmates have a reasonably good impression of me, but there's no one with a high score. Seems like my personality as a people pleaser is showing. Well, even if this app is suspicious, there's no point in taking it seriously though.
Hey, Akira, you're in my way.
Sorry about that, Aoi-san. Aoi Sakagami is the class representative and the top student in our grade. She has a somewhat cold attitude, but is known for her beauty. She also happened to be someone that I admire. Likability app. Should I try it on Aoi-san too? But if the score is extremely low, what should I do? Well, I think it's just a funny app. There's no need to worry even if the score is low. Huh? What's with this score?
Huh? What's wrong? Why are you making that weird face? Is there something on my face?
No, it's nothing like that. What's going on? Even if it was high, it was just around 50 earlier. But suddenly a 4-digit number? But if this is accurate, does Aoi-san really like me that much? No, there's no way. Because Aoi-san definitely hates me. With that kind of attitude, a few months ago.
Akira-kun, did you take the cleaning duty for someone else again? And you're still showing your homework to others, it seems.
Well, yeah.
Even if you do that, it won't benefit anyone else. You're just gonna make them depend on you more. If you understand, be more careful from now on.
It was just right after we became classmates. I remember doing something I thought was good, but it makes Aoi-san angry. She also warned me a couple of times. Since that day, Aoi-san has been strict with me. I think she doesn't like the way I helped everyone in the class.
Thanks for the notes, Akira-kun.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What if Aoi-san sees me again? She's gonna be angry. Huh? She's not saying anything.
Thanks a lot, Akira-kun. There's a tennis competition coming up, and I'll be really busy with it. I might neglect my homework because of it.
Oh, no problem. Being in a club sounds tough. But I heard you've been doing well recently. I hope you get good results as well.
Yeah, thanks.
The likability, it's increasing. So maybe this app is real after all? One day during class. Likability app. The scores for my classmates seem mostly accurate. But why does Aoi-san have such an abnormally high score?
Alright, Aoi-san, please solve this problem.
Sure.
Knowing that she has such a high score, I slowly fell for her cool personality. I even considered confessing to her at one point. But she did warn me about being overly friendly with classmates. That's not good. After that, I completely gave up. Even if I confessed, it would be pointless. After school. Aoi-san.
Akira-kun, what's up?
Oh, just checking if you're doing well.
What a way to start a conversation.
Yeah. What? 6,820? It jumped way too much!
What's wrong? Why are you looking at your phone like that?
No. It's nothing important.
Weirdo. Akira-kun, you always seem spaced out, but today you're looking even stranger.
Am I spacing out a lot?
Yes. You can take that as a good or bad thing. I don't care.
So, in a good way?
Huh? Well, that's... I don't know. Figure it out yourself. Sorry. If you just want to chat, let's do it some other time. After this, I have to talk to the teacher about the class assignments for the school trip.
I see. Sorry for bothering you.
No big deal.
Huh. I communicated better than I thought. Could it be that I've been overthinking this all along? But that score from earlier, it's just too high. The next day, during homeroom, our class was deciding on the groups for the school trip.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, I was thinking we could use the teams we made for the extracurricular activity for our school trip.
Huh? Can't we decide freely?
Why use the extracurricular activity teams?
Last week we couldn't decide on teams, so I thought this would be much easier. We're also short on time. Of course, there can be some movement between groups if necessary.
Is it okay that we take time for this? It's a school trip after all.
Yeah.
I agree, but time is running out.
Everyone isn't really listening to her explanation well. It might sound like a forceful suggestion, but it's not that bad. Hey, can I say something for a moment?
What is it, Akira?
After the school trip, we'll have to submit a report as a group. Does everyone understand that? If we freely form groups, there might be imbalances in strengths and weaknesses, but using the extracurricular activity teams can help maintain the balance.
That makes sense, I guess.
Also, group activities are mainly during the day. You're free to do as you please in the evenings and at night. On the first and last days, it's entirely free time. So group activities are for completing tasks. If you look at it that way, isn't it a decent suggestion?
I see. Might be a good idea.
There's that much free time during the trip? In that case, it sounds good.
Phew.
Thank you, Akira-kun.
You're welcome. After school that day, I was called out by Aoi-san, so I headed to the rooftop.
Akira-kun.
She looks pale. I wonder what's wrong.
I'm sorry.
Huh? Why are you apologizing?
I've been meaning to apologize for a while. You know, a while back, I warned you that what you're doing isn't benefiting anyone, right?
Yeah, I remember, but...
I'm sorry, but I didn't know that you were looking at the situations of others and helping in various ways. For example, with homework, or helping someone who's busy with club activities, or a student who works part-time due to family circumstances. You're only doing that because you know they all have their reasons, right?
Well, that's true.
You're always looking out for the entire class. I didn't notice it at first when we became classmates. But now I finally understand what you're doing. Even today, you helped me when I was in trouble. So, thank you.
No way. Aoi-san is thanking me?
I often have a fixed way of thinking. Seeing anything negative is just bad. After all, I'm the class representative, so I have to consider the entire class, right?
No, it's important to have someone like Aoi-san who speaks firmly. I'm kind of a people pleaser, so I tend to overly worry about how others see me. So it's good to have someone like you who provides an honest and straightforward point of view.
No, Akira-kun, you're a kind person. Not everyone can selflessly help others like you do, regardless of the situation.
She's actually giving me praise. She values me more than I thought. And about that app's numbers, Aoi-san, actually, I'm really looking forward to our school trip.
Didn't you stop yourself from saying something just now?
It's just your imagination.
By the way, during the school trip, we'll be in the same group, right?
That's right.
I'd feel reassured if you were with me. I'm sure it'll be a fun school trip, so I hope that we can both get along.
Yeah, I think so too.
Shall we go back then?
Right. The likability. Well, this app is no longer needed. Whether the app's numbers were accurate or not doesn't matter. I'll confess to her during the school trip. I've made up my mind.
What's wrong? Aren't you coming back?
I'm going now. After that, my confession was successful and I started dating Aoi-san. In the end, I don't know if the app was genuine or not. Either way, I no longer need it. Words and expressions convey everything when you talk properly and look into each other's eyes.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like this video.